So good morning, everyone. It's really nice to be here at Dublin. Before my speech, actually, I have a question. So have you been heard about OpenEuler before you come this conference? Anybody? Okay, great. I got almost 2 or 3 persons. But I think that's exactly the reason why I fly almost 20 hours to be here and talk about OpenEuler. Actually, OpenEuler is an open source community. It's incubated and operated by the Open Atom Foundation. So OpenEuler is intention to build an open, diversified, and architecture inclusive open source community. And you may say, we already have so many Linux distributions. Why we need another one? So when the diversified computing is coming, we bring a lot of the new opportunity and new technology innovation, such as multi-core, multi-architecture scheduling, and also the fully utilizing diversified computing power. And all of those innovation has enabled our customer to see a better future. So is there, when we talk about this change, they bring a lot of the application new demand. Is there any change we need to happen in the operating system? It seems in the operating system, all the architecture, image, the build, the tools is quite stable in the past 20 years. So when we decide to open source OpenEuler in 3 years ago, so we're really thinking about we should make some change about that. And then we set our mission with OpenEuler. OpenEuler will envision to build a native open source community oriented by the multi-architecture, which can be the driving force to unleash the computing power and drive the more innovation for the industry solution. Yeah, it seems a really big one. Let's see a video. Okay, so far, OpenEuler already enabled most of the mainstream multi-architecture like the x86, RISC-V power, and thank you those companies support. That's from Intel, Huawei, SUSE, Marvell, SCS, and a lot of the company gave the contribution to our community. So far, I want to spend a little bit time to talk about RISC-V because RISC-V is really popular in here, what I know. Actually, the RISC-V adaptation work is from April 2020 in our community. Much of the latest adaptation work for the RISC-V is implemented in our community. In terms of the adaptation, we already complete more than 6,000 system software ecosystem for RISC-V. PLCT Lab is the first and also the biggest RISC-V lab in Linux Foundation. And OpenEuler RISC-V distribution already run in RISC-V lab more than 1 year with the SCS support. To realize ideally our scenario OS, OpenEuler initiative, a lot of the works. And the first thing is we are thinking about one unified repo can support developers to collaborate the deployment. The second thing is we are define a Euler Maker. Euler Maker is a toolkit. The toolkit can allow our developer to flexibly build and clip in your image by software package level, by files level, and also by function level. And furthermore, OpenEuler provides a different scenario case to realize the capability and the results can be sharing among the different scenarios. When we realize a more flexible image building system, it also brings a new challenge for us. How to ensure the dependency backtracking of the complete software supply chain. When a new CVE appeared, can we do a minutes level perception and dependency? OpenEULA gradually open source tools and services to achieve orderly management from user scenarios to the whole supply chain. We not only open source the result of the supply chain aggregation and optimization, but also we open source the supply chain itself. The build and the operation dependency of open source software and the traceability of upstream both are published in our community. So we're really thinking about build transparency and complete software supply chain is quite important. We can make a sustainable operating system. OpenEULA actually adopt a rapid evolution. Each 2 years, we release a long-term support versions, and each 6 months, we release innovation versions. The latest LTS is 22.3 LTS. Actually, this version already with more than 700 developers make the contribution with that. This version make a significant improvement on the software enablement, software ecosystem, hardware enablement, and also the multi-scenarios. And also this LTS version, we adapt a lot of the new feature and new innovation we already released in the past 3 innovation versions. OpenEULA also grow very fast in our community and the business. We already, since we open source in almost 3 years ago, so in the past 3 years, we already get a lot of the enterprise customer in the some top industry. It's like China Mobile, China Telecom, and the state grid, also some banking like China Construction Bank, also some internet company like Baidu. So with those large-scale commercial use, they also give lots of the feedback to the community. And also those customers joining the innovation for the new feature, new demand. We believe innovation technology, active community, also a very rapid commercial adoption. That is very important. 3 key elements can drive the OpenEULA community expansion very quickly and also make a self-circulation system. More than 20 OSV already released the distribution for OpenEULA, and they cover most of the scenarios, server, cloud, edge, and embedded. And some of the partner is also a global partner, like the SUSE, like the Thundersoft. Those partners provide a diverse industry solution. OpenEULA welcome more OSV and enterprise. You can try and to release your distribution based on the OpenEULA. Actually, you can see the change is happening in our community day by day. Almost we have a 10 innovation project per month. And we have more than 100 code commits per day. And also we have 1 security adversary per day. So the change is happening every day. But OpenEULA still is a long way. OpenEULA is gradually building its own self-securitization system for a sustainable future. Actually, this is the first time OpenEULA coming with international events. We try to more proactive to participate and communicate with all the global developers. I think compared with our mission, all the things we already done is just a beginning. It's still a long journey to make to the final arrival for our mission or our target. So welcome all the community and all the developer and all the enterprise to join our community. And I believe finally we will arrive Roma. So thank you for your listening and welcome to our booth. I'd like to have a more communication with all of you. Thank you so much.